7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's go, big dogs.
Hey, remember I said
Let's go, big dog.
What's up, Draft Wizard fam? It's your boy Jay Tuck, and we are back. And today I want to talk about a prospect that I spoke about very highly on Twitter. If you caught my mock draft on Twitter at JTuck151, is Braelon Allen, running back out of the University of Wisconsin. If you're a Cowboys fan watching this, which a majority of you are, this is a prospect you definitely want to keep your eyes out on. He's 6'2", 245 pounds, a junior, so he's only 20 years old, has about 4.4 speed, and he's a workhorse back. He's definitely a guy that can carry the load, which we desperately need in Dallas. And last year he had 982 yards. 682 of those yards were after contact, so he's a big bruising guy, right? Because I mean, hell, he's 245 pounds and had 1,200 rushing yards over the last 2 seasons prior to last year. So on this very first play right here, what he's really going to showcase is he's a very patient runner. But the thing that I love most about Braelon Allen is he's always falling forward, and he has great pad level, especially at his size of being 6'2", 245. So we'll watch on this play from this end zone angle. So watch the patience. Now, Wisconsin ran a lot of zone running scheme, right? So how do you know? For those of you watching my content, right, you'll see the offensive line pretty much moving in unison. Everyone's moving to the left, right? So they run a lot of zone scheme, but you'll see the patience and you see that power. He does not go down easily. He is definitely a prospect and a running back that's going to leave your body sore. And I know a lot of people, self-included, has been talking about, Derrick Henry, or some Cowboys fans are even talking about bringing Ezekiel Elliott back, which I do not think that's going to be the case. But Braelon Allen is definitely a guy that can step in and kind of give you that Zeke-ish feel again. And he's much, much younger. Once again, you're going to see him on contact. And the thing that I love the most about him as well is even when he's met with contact, his legs are constantly moving, and you'll see his legs still chopping here, right? Met the line of scrimmage, but the legs are still moving, still fighting. And I feel like from a Cowboys perspective, we really miss those tough, gritty, dirty, grimy yards. I mean, we tried with Tony Pollard, didn't really work out. For whatever reason, Rico really didn't get the opportunity, or Hunter Luepke. So I want to back that when it's 3rd and 1 or 3rd and 2, we can definitely rely on to get those short yardage gains. And he's definitely the running back that can do that. And as you'll see in this situation right here, just quick burst, first down, move the chains, and you are going to need that. And when you watch Braelon Allen run, he runs downhill. He has great pad level. He's very physical, and he's violent as well. He's always looking for contact. And sometimes he actually looks for contact a little too much. And I'll show that here in the film clip. But this is what he's known for right here. This is violent. This is punishment, right? If you go low, I'll go lower, and you're going to pay the price. Punishing back, and he does not go down easy. And this little DB, man, he thought he's going to come down and chop his legs here. The little DB thought he's going to go low. And I said, nah, bro, I'm going to meet you there. I'm going to meet you right there where you at, bro. Got trucked, got that truck stick right on that boy. That boy had to make a life decision. And today he chose the wrong decision because Braelon Allen met him low. Boom, get off his legs right there. He's off to the races. Another stiff arm there. Very violent runner, man. I love this kid, man. And I'm not sure, I know a lot of mocks have him around a 4th round pick, 5th round pick. I'm not really sure why, because he's a freak, man. He's a workout warrior. He does a lot of good things. We'll talk about pass pro here in a minute, man. But I love the violence that he runs with. So if y'all want to, disrespect him, I will be more than happy to put this kid on my pet cat list because I like the way he runs. Very tough, has great tenacity. Now, from a receiving standpoint, he's not a wide receiver. You're not going to be able to flex him out wide and match him up versus a corner, right? But the thing that he really has, he has soft, reliable hands. So swing passes, screens, you can pretty much depend on him for that, right? But don't expect him to be lined up out wide and going kind of Christian McCaffrey mode. That's not really his game. But if you need to toss him, a swing pass or a quick screen and get him out in space, he only had like one drop, I believe, last year. So he can definitely, do a lot of different things in the passing game, but that's really not his forte. He's more of a power workhorse type back. But if you want to toss him the ball, he can definitely catch it. Now, I know Cowboys fans always ask this magical question, right? When it comes to running back with Tuck, how was he in pass pro? Love him in pass pro. So you'll see right here, recognizing that, they're sending 6. Now he's going to take on the inside threat because you're taught to take on the closest threat to the quarterback, which I believe is number 21, which we'll see from another angle. But he recognized it, got picked up, kicked out to this end, and picked up in pass pro. Great awareness. So this number 21 right here, that was probably his first threat. So he steps into 21. All right, number 74, my right guard got that. Who is the next threat? It's this outside edge rusher. Let me get on him. So good awareness, especially in pass pro. And then the thing right here on this pass pro play, look at his anchor, right? When he picks up this blitzer, bam. I mean, he's anchoring better than some offensive lineman, right? So that's how you stand in the hole. That's how you meet a defender. And that's how you protect your quarterback. So very good IQ when it comes to pass pro, but also fundamentals, man. Let's watch it again. Let's watch it from slow-mo. Bam. I mean, he's anchored in. He's anchored in. That's clamps. You know what I'm saying? That's clamps. Like I said, he's 245, y'all. So very solid pickup right there in pass pro. And like I said, the one thing when you watch him play, he's very tough and he's very violent. He's wanting contact. You'll see right here in this chip right here. Bam. He is looking to get his shoulder pads into somebody. He's looking to hit something. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to hit something. And I think from the Cowboys standpoint, what we're looking for is toughness and physicality. And he definitely fits the bill. Also in the red zone, he's a guy that you can depend on the red zone. I think he had 12 touchdowns last year. And I felt like we kind of missed that void as well in the absence of Ezekiel Elliott. But he's definitely a guy that can find his path to the end zone to get you those easy touchdowns. And then also, I think, some people I kind of talking to in the draft community, they don't like him because he's not a hit your head on the goalpost type running back, which I really don't care, man, because he can definitely do it. Like I said, he runs around at 4.4. So if given the opportunity, he can do it. Now he only had I think the longest yard run he had last year was like 56 yards, but the year prior he had a 96 yard run as well. So he can break it if he gets the opportunity, but he can definitely give you that burst, Now, granted, he kind of hesitated and slowed down, but if he would have probably kept moving, he probably could have hit his head on the goalpost. I think this safety kind of made him hesitate just a little bit, right? But he definitely has the ability. Is that really his game? I wouldn't count on. He's not like the Devon A-Chain or something like that, right? But at 6'2", 245, running a 4.4, he has more than enough capacity and capability that if he needs to get gone and has the opportunity, I think he can definitely do that at the NFL level. I think from this standpoint, it's just more of a vision thing. But, that's not really my concern. We have other running backs in-house, especially for the Cowboys standpoint, that can definitely hit their head on the goalpost. I want some physicality, and that's definitely Braelon Allen right here out of Wisconsin. This is what I want him for. I want him for this fight. I want him for this effort, just not going down easy. That's what I want him for. That's what I'm needing in Dallas, that toughness. So when we're going against San Fran and, we're playing against the Baltimore Ravens and some of these teams that are really tough, I need some dogs that if we're up by 3 in the fourth quarter, how do we get up out of here with the win, with the guy that we can lean on? And Braelon Allen, I think, is going to be one of those guys at the NFL level. Look at this fight, y'all. Let's watch it again. Nope. Fight. On this play right here, just a quick toss. So he can definitely get him out in space. Like I said, he's not the most elusive guy, but like I said, he's 245. And some of these corners, you have to make a life decision, right? So, once he gets moving downhill, you definitely have to reconsider, what you're going to do as far as tackling him as well. And then just another route concept. He's going to run this little Texas route right here. Pretty good route. He kind of cooks this linebacker here. Like I said, even though he's a big boy, he can move. He doesn't play like a bulky 245. He has more of a kind of a slenderness to his game, right? But look at the route. Bam. Get him plant. Sell the outside, take the inside. Like I said, reliable hands. Now here, like I said, he could have got a little bit more elusive. He's probably looking to punish right there, and he just kind of goes down. Like I said, he definitely has a lot of capability. He's very tough, and he's physical. He's violent, good in pass pro. Like I said, the only thing that might be a slight knock to him is he doesn't have hit the head on the goalpost type of speed, and he also had around 4 fumbles. But besides that, y'all, Cowboys Nation, I love this prospect, Braelon Allen, out of the University of Wisconsin. If he's sitting in the 4th, if he's sitting in the 5th, you grab him and ask no questions, because he's definitely a dynamic running back that can instantly help this Dallas Cowboys offense, man. So comment, like, subscribe. Follow me on all social media platforms at JTuck151. I want everyone to stay safe, stay blessed, stay encouraged. And Braelon Allen, you on the pet cat list. Let's get it.